Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about my top 3 NFT projects going on right now, and all of them have something in common. Well, first of all, they're all awesome artwork, which really obviously draws me in, but they also have great communities behind them, and of course, they always have a lot of utility in them as well. Those are the 3 things I look for when I talk about NFTs. So here's the top 3 NFT projects that I'm going to look into and definitely want to be a part of if I'm not already. So let's just jump right to it now with number 1, which is... So the next one on this list is Serial Club. Again, I've talked about Serial Club a lot. Again, I'm a huge fan. I'm actually an owner of this, and I do think it's actually a good time to jump into the collection. If you guys are interested, you could check them out on OpenSea. The floor price is pretty reasonable, 0.08. If you want to check it out yourself, you guys can. Again, this one is all around the love of cereal. So each one of them is like a little bullhead guy, and the different attributes is, if you actually check, it's obviously the cereal with inside, but the background is different. The facial expressions that they're making, there's some with like the spoon in their mouth. They even have some like really unique ones that have sweaters that say Cereal Clubs. But if you actually scroll down, they have some that are in like space outfits, like astronauts, which is really cool. And they also have some ninjas, and the ninja ones are super rare. I don't have a super rare one. I just have like a generic one. It's just like yellow. You guys can check out my profile on OpenSea. Let me scroll down. And I love just the look of it. Obviously, I'm a huge cereal fan. I like it how they, they don't specifically say what the cereal is, but you can kind of take a guess at what it represents. So that's really cool. But like I said, if you guys are interested in this, definitely follow them. This one is funny. I wanted to get one like this where it was like, obviously cereal, but it doesn't have cereal on this. And one of the main reasons that I actually backed this project is they really showed their commitment. They bought cereal.com, which I assume isn't cheap to, definitely not cheap to actually buy. Let me actually filter this by, obviously, high to low, and that's probably the easier way to see the super rare ones. They have these super rare ones obviously as well. They have the basketball ones. Here's like the astronauts one I was wanting to show you guys. Here's the ninja one, which is really cool. And obviously I think the basketball ones as well. So these ones go up to about 2, 3, even up to like 10 ETH, 15, 12 ETH as well. But definitely check it out. Follow them on Twitter. Again, like I said, they own cereal.com, and I thought that was a cool commitment to this whole entire thing. This is the auction. Should I auction my 101? This guy was like the only one that's like this. That this one is super unique. I don't think that he's gonna really auction it off, but I think it's awesome. But I think they have a lot of room here to actually like maybe come up with their own cereal boxes, things like that. So coming soon. If you check out cereal.com, it literally just says coming soon. Not much information there. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this project. I'm owner of it. Great community. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to join the Discord. But that's Cereal Club. Here on the website at chieftoad.com. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check this out yourself. We're going to check out the artwork, which looks really awesome. They put a lot of time and effort into it. I love like the style that they have. I think it really stands out in the NFT market where everything has kind of been looking the same. This really, shows their appreciation and their dedication to the artwork. So we'll talk a little bit about that in a second. We'll talk about some of these updates, check out their socials, and kind of talk about all that stuff throughout the video. So world's first story-based NFT collection. What does that really mean? So here's some of the artwork, which we'll take a deeper dive into. But if you actually click into each one of them, you could really see the detail of this. I love all of the detail, and not only the toad itself, but like what they're wearing within their outfits and the things that they're holding. I think look really cool. So if you guys want to check it out, you can like click these to get like a full-size view and really look at the details of this. And like I said, I think it's really going to stand out. So they said, decide together with community how the story plays out. Again, they're trying to build a story, trying to build this whole entire universe, and your toad is how they're going to be a part of that story. Everything at stake here, the winning side gets every single reward, while the loser gets nothing. Choose your side and change the story in your favor. So if you actually click read now, they kind of talk a little bit about this on their Medium and kind of how this all works. So they said, read about the 18 first toads as they lead the struggle between revivalists and destructionists, Clues to a treasure hunt are hidden within. Can you figure out the grand climax? So they're publishing these weekly. So I really like projects that really keep their community engaged, give them the reason to come back and learn more. And I think that's really great. So the Chief's Toad is the world's first story-based NFT collection by GameFi platform G-Link. I don't know if you guys have heard of G-Link before. You could even see that this was under the G-Link account. G-Link is, like I said, GameFi platform for casual mobile blockchain games. I talk a lot about games on this platform, so I think it's cool that they have obviously a platform for that. They are the Steam of mobile play to earn gaming. If you guys heard, I've obviously talked a lot about games and crypto blockchain games, NFT games. I've talked a lot about Steam and their awesome platform, the collection of PC games. So I think this is definitely really needed, a place where you could go to learn about the latest and greatest games. I always have trouble trying to look at all these different websites trying to find out the latest updates. So having one place to learn all that information, I think is great. So if you guys are interested in, definitely check out G-Link and their history. I'm not going to spend too much about that, but this is really cool. Again, they're doing a good job keeping you guys engaged, and they've been posting since the first post was on April 20th. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. And they kind of talk a little bit about each one of these, the different I guess types. So there's a wanderer, there's a berserker, the scholar, the monk, and then merchant, drunkard. I like how they all kind of fit within this type, and each art style is specifically catered to that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I thought the barbarian was really cool, even though he's not wearing a shirt. I like all the stuff that he's holding. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. What is this about? Like I said, they're trying to build a story, and they're really trying to be more than just an NFT. Then they really want people to get behind on the side that they want. And I think that's going to really generate a lot of community involvement, and getting your friends and family involved in this project. I think is cool. Holding a Chief Toad NFT will allow you to participate in the grand reveal of the answer. So keep you guys like a little anticipation, which I think is exciting, this ever-growing story, and really keeping you guys engaged. A lot of NFT projects, maybe you just buy it, and then you just kind of sit there and wait for the updates in the pre-mint kind of stage of it. But I do think that this is really cool where they are keeping you guys engaged every single week, and so you're really eager to hear about what comes next. And then obviously when that gets released, you talk about it with the community. So I think that what sets them apart from all the other NFT collections. So if you guys are interested, be a Chief Toad holder. Our Discord, we're holding games to give out whitelists to the most engaged users. So I'll put in the description for the Discord. But if you're interested, 888 whitelists available. Giveaways and clues in Discord. They're not making it easy, but they're not making it hard. They want to make sure that you're engaged in the community and really want to be a part of everything that they're doing. And then there's an alpha for early users. So if you guys are interested, you guys could read more about that. Again, takes you to their Medium. They have some highlights on this. As highlights in Singapore's first physical NFT pre-launch, where they had this event, and you can see the NFTs there. Looks really great. Like I said, it looks really awesome to see this in person. How did it come about? We decided to launch Chief Toad as a membership pass to our platform. NFT grants holders access to exclusive privileges and create more interactive opportunities to engage with others. What's influenced Chief Toad? They kind of talk about this, comic, mangas and things like that, which I think is awesome. And then what sets them apart? Obviously the story of this, the art sets them apart, and really community. They're really, want to make sure that this project does well, and they want to make sure that the people in the community really believe not only in this project, what's going on in this project now, but the project going on for years to come. So I think that's really awesome. So they said Chief Toad holders are entitled to higher in-game payouts and are whitelisted for the upcoming IDO. So another great reason to be involved in this project. And you guys want to learn more about this, you can check out their website. Let's check out some of these. In this one, definitely check it out on their Discord, their Twitter. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check this out yourself. It says Origins of Metaverse by the Genesis Toads. It's going to be Ethereum for 0.08. And again, follow them on Discord. Follow them on Twitter for all this latest updates. But I do think it's really be exciting. I love the artwork. I love this little rain effect that they put on there. So yeah, let me know what you think. But that's Chief Toad, Invisible Friends. And I think that it's really awesome how they kind of went a different approach. Obviously, a lot of people, when you do NFT collections, it's a profile picture, but obviously the lack of what's there, it's like there's no person there. It's just literally clothes floating. And when you first initially saw it, you're like, this couldn't possibly be sure, the artwork is cool, but you couldn't possibly be as popular as it is today. The floor price is 3.75, and I think what really makes it stand out is the motion of this. They all have like this cool walking motion, and then the different things that they have really represent the type of people that you would see. So obviously, like this guy walking his dog, and obviously there's no dog there, or maybe like different cultures, or just like average people, just how they would maybe at a sporting event. But I think it's really cool how they really capture the essence of this, obviously of like the Invisible Man, that type of thing, and it really puts some like wonder into that. And again, like it's obviously they could have put in a person into there and it wouldn't have been as exciting. I think it looks really cool. The artwork of this, they're all super unique. Some of them are carrying stuff. Like I thought this paint bucket one was really clever. I really like the ones that have something that makes it unique. Like this guy, I guess, is picking up a metal detector. Sometimes they're kind of just like a mishmash of random stuff. This guy has like a slinky punching glove and a skateboard. But I thought Invisible Friends was great. Obviously, it's a great community. I love the artwork. It's made by someone who's actually known in the motion graphics space, so he has a huge following already. And I just really love the artwork. I love everything going on. There's definitely been a little bit of a dip in the price for this. It's obviously still up there, but I think it's actually pretty reasonable. You get a lot of utility from being part of this community, and I think that they're very passionate about it. I've been looking to get one myself. I just haven't been able to find one within the price range that I want to spend quite yet, but I definitely want to be a part of this. If you guys are interested, join their Discord. I think that's definitely the place to be to learn all about what's going on. They're definitely doing a bunch of stuff to keep you guys engaged, and I thought this one was super unique, and I'm always looking for NFT collections that are super unique.